We've all seen shiburi, the idea of flicking blood off the blade, but did it exist in reality? It's possible. I have seen in history a couple of schools that added shiburi, this removal of the blood from the blade, but I think it's more of something they practiced more in the Edo period. You have to remember that after they stopped using the swords or they stopped battling each other in the Edo, the Tokugawa peaceful period, the samurai became what? They became unemployed. So what did they do? They opened a ton of kenjutsu and martial arts schools to make money. So the idea of this shiburi, I have a feeling, would be added in much later in history as a reality. I have done shiburi quite a bit with real blood, not human blood, and it doesn't come off the blade, it coagulates. And you can imagine, being around and spraying the blood all over the place and getting everything messy. What they would often do, you see in more accounts, is they would just take a rag and wipe it. Just wipe it. They keep cloths on them all the time. They were very clean. You wouldn't be rubbing it across your gi or anything like that. You would wipe the blade and put it back. You wouldn't want to put blood inside the saya or it might rust. From the cutting that I've done with carcasses, the blood does not come off. The blood and the fat coagulates, the protein, it just sticks there and it barely comes off. Sometimes you can get some off, but most of it sticks to the blade. So you'd have to physically wipe it with something. So the idea of shiburi, I have a feeling, was added much more in the peaceful times as part of different martial arts schools demonstrations. A lot of iaido and kenjutsu schools don't have any shiburi movement whatsoever. They have more of zanshin principles, but the idea of flicking the blood, my opinion, it was added later or used infrequently in the history of Japan. That was a really good question. These things can be argued till the cows come home at night, but the point is, it's how to use the sword, what happens after the opponent is dead. No one cares how you wipe it down, but you would clean your blade in several different ways. Did shiburi exist? No one really knows. My opinion is it came later. Thanks for the question. Keep asking. Have a great day. Bye-bye.